There are 3 certainties in life. Number 1, I have to upload on YouTube more often. Number 2, Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself. And number 3, my best friend Emmitt suffers from a condition that Zoomers like to call broke boy syndrome. It's a terminal illness. It's really terrible. It's contagious. It spreads like wildfire. So I think it's absolutely essential that we eliminate the issue before it imminently spreads across the nation. This is the real pandemic. You think COVID is an issue? No. Broke boy hours is certainly a more prolific issue than COVID. You heard it here first. Not a joke. Not a joke. You heard it here first. You won't hear it here last. Don't shoot the messenger. I am simply spreading the word. Anyways, my friend Emmitt is what people would refer to as broke. Around 3 weeks ago, I uploaded a video named Deleting This Video in 24 Hours, and it looked like this. I took it down, so if you didn't get a chance to see it, I will put a private video link in the description. Feel free to go watch and click. But for all those who missed, I will give you a quick summary. My best friend Emmitt is 18 years old, and his mom kicked him out of the house. He didn't have a job, he didn't have money to go to college, and he didn't have a place to stay. So I called upon you guys to help him out financially. The goal was to raise $10,000 in 24 hours so that Emmitt would move from Iowa to New Hampshire to come live with me and come create content with me. So that was the whole idea, and that leads into this stream. Boys, do I have news for you. Welcome. Yesterday, we did a stream for my friend Emmitt. For everyone who is not informed of the situation, Emmitt is my best friend, and he recently turned 18 years of old. His mother wanted him out of the house, he didn't have a job, and he didn't have a place to stay. So I started a GoFundMe for my best friend. Emmitt is my best friend. He recently turned 18 years old, is getting kicked out of the house. Currently unemployed, cannot afford college, nor has a place to stay. He is enlisting in the military, but I want to give him another option. And if we raised $10,000, the idea was that he was going to move from Iowa to New Hampshire and be accompanied by me to create content full-time. Needless to say, we smashed the goal. The GoFundMe has over $10,000 in addition to $4,000 from PayPal. Obviously, I talked to Emmitt prior to releasing that video, and Emmitt was like, "Bro, that was an emotional roller coaster. The way you painted that story, you made me out to be like a Make-A-Wish kid on his deathbed. People are treating me like I got leukemia. I don't. I just have a death wish. It's different." Needless to say, you boys came through. You guys came through big time. The good news is we reached the goal. Absolutely smashed it. But I also have some bad news. Emmitt yesterday was at MEPS, which is Military Entrance Processing Station, I believe. I called him up. I said, "Emmitt, I have a deal that you cannot refuse." I felt like Howie from Deal or No Deal. You guys were the bankers. We offered him $14,000. And Emmitt profusely declined. He declined the offer. It's a respectable decision. We talked for probably 30, 40 minutes. He's at MEPS right now, and he's going to sign the contract tomorrow. The goal of this fundraiser to begin with was to ensure that Emmitt felt like he had another option. Because from my interpretation of the situation is, didn't have a place to stay, his mom wants him out of the house, he doesn't have a job. Who cares? Where am I going in life? And so I just wanted to give him an out and ensure that he knows he's not alone. Emmitt is going to give up his freedom to fight for the country's freedom, and that's certainly a commendable and respectable option. Just a quick interjection, that is a very big testament to Emmitt's character. He is a very good person, and he always tries to do the right thing. So to turn down 17 grand or 15 grand, whatever it is, that is a lot of freaking money. And kid's a really good person. The amount of drugs you could buy with 15 grand, Charlie Sheen is rolling over in his grave right now. I mean, Charlie Sheen's still alive, but he's done enough cocaine to revive a dead horse. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, let's get back to the video. If you are wondering what we did with the money, I refunded it. I refunded all of it. Haha, psych! You thought Emmitt and I are moving to Mexico. We're going to change our last names, and we're never uploading a YouTube video again because we're stacked with cash. What's the point? What's the point? So, yeah, get scammed. Idiot, take an L, get rolled. And, yeah, see you later. Never uploading again. Peace, nerd. I'm kidding. We did refund it. We did refund all the money. I refunded all of the money on GoFundMe, and every PayPal donation from the 22nd was refunded, which is around $15,500, and every single donation, whether it was $2 or $200, whatever, everyone should have gotten their money back. So for all those who donated via Twitch subs or bits, I have no way to refund that because it goes through Twitch. It doesn't go into my pocket and then I can do whatever I want with the money. It goes from Twitch and then they pay me out after 45 days. So I still don't have my hands on that money. When I do get that money, however, I don't feel comfortable keeping all of it because I don't know if it was made with the intention to support the stream or if it was made with the intention of supporting Emmitt. And since we're refunding all of the other money, I think it would be best to... We can't refund that, but I'm sure we could either donate it to charity, or since Emmitt is flying out, we could find the use for it somehow and create content with that. I'm not sure, but we will figure it out. All of the other money has been refunded. That is $15,500, if not more. It's all the money on PayPal and all the money on GoFundMe, and we will figure out what we're doing with the rest for those who donated via Twitch. We're not going to get paid out for a while, but when we do, we will keep you updated on what we plan to do with that. If you have any ideas for content, maybe we can just put it towards that, since that was the intended purpose in the first place. What we could actually do is use that $1,000 to hire a hitman and kidnap Emmitt from Iowa to New Hampshire. That way we ensure he doesn't join the military and he makes content with us because he is now legally ours. That's probably a more beneficial option that we can probably explore in the near future. If anybody has contacts on the black market, I'm asking for a friend. Not personally invested. I'm asking for a friend. But you know where to contact me. FBI agents. It's just, we're kidding. It's a joke. It's not a joke, guys. If you know anyone on the black market, please just tell me. Like, contact me. We can get it. We can talk about it, like, over on the table. You know what I mean? If not, then I'm sure we could donate it or do something beneficial for society. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I really appreciate the support, guys. Again, thank you to everybody who donated. Sincerely, thank you. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. That was phenomenal freaking job. Phenomenal freaking job. It's nearly 3 weeks later, and I'm still speechless. You guys did a really good thing for a really good person. And I honestly cannot express enough gratitude for that. Thank you is not enough, but it's going to have to suffice because I don't know what else to say. So sincerely, we appreciate it. For a kid who was on his last legs, an 18-year-old who felt like he had nowhere to go, didn't have a place to stay, didn't have a job, didn't have a bright future. We all turned that around in less than 24 hours. So, I really want you to understand how phenomenal of a job that is and how grateful I am that you guys were willing and kind enough to donate and support this kid. That means the world to me. He has been there since the jump, and he is one of my best friends. So, thank you. You know, it's not all bad news, because I want you guys to understand that this is Emmitt's decision. And the goal of the fundraiser to begin with was to give Emmitt another option. For Emmitt to turn that down and go into the military, that's a really respectable option. Now, it gets even better than that, because Emmitt is planning on flying out to New Hampshire to make some content with me prior to joining the military, prior to shipping out. So, it's a win-win. We raised the money for Emmitt, and Emmitt also made the decision that he desired. So, win-win situation. You guys also get content. That's exactly what we're shooting for. And since Emmitt is going into the military, what I ask you all to do is, this job is not over. I would sincerely encourage you to join my Discord link, which is right here. It's also the first link in the description. Please join my Discord and send Emmitt a message if you are in the military, whether you're active, reserve, or if you're a veteran, or even if you just want to wish Emmitt good luck, please join my Discord and let's send Emmitt off with well wishes. So please, again, link is right here. We have a great community, great Discord going, so feel free to come on and join, hang out. It's a good time. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And just as a quick little thank you, I have a video. This is a secret video that I never released from January, earlier this year, when I still had my hair. Rest in peace. And it was with Emmitt. So what better way than to show you how much this kid means to me than an old time video for old time's sake.